Today we're going to be talking about the new Halo muscle stimulator from Chirp. We're going to be going over what's in the box and most importantly, how to use it. So once you unbox the Halo, it's going to be coming in a case like this. And today we're going to be going over the Halo double unit instead of the single unit. It comes with two wireless Halo muscle stimulators, one wireless remote, the few trigger point pads, some lower back pads, and a couple extension pads, along with extension wires and the charging cable. There are two ways to get started. One is by using the pad placement assistance app, which I'll show, and the other one is just to put on a pad and go. First, I'll show you how to use the pad placement assistance app. We wanted to make it really easy to use, so right here we put a place where you can just tap your phone, drag it over right there, and it will send a link to your phone. You just have to tap and it will open the web app for the pad placement assistance app. The app is super easy to use. You can download it to your phone or continue to use the web app. It asks right at the beginning, where does it hurt? So for example, let's click on the back, and then let's click on the upper back, and then we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna look at where the red pain patterns are for us. For me specifically, let's just say I'm having a little bit of pain in my neck and shoulders. I'm going to click on the trapezius, and then it's going to show me a GIF of where to put the Halo, as well as a short description of the trapezius muscle, the traps, common symptoms of the pain that you're gonna be feeling, as well as common causes such as hunching, sitting at a desk, as well as recommended pads that you can use in that area. And if you need to order more pads, it's perfect. You can just hit it right there. All right, now that you know where to put the Halo, you can get started. First step is to select your pad. Next step is to pull out the Halo unit from the magnetic case, turn it on until you see the mint ring rolling around the Halo, and you're going to stick them together magnetically until you hear them snap on. Next, you are going to peel off the plastic and you're going to stick the Halo wherever it is on your body that the pad needs to go. Now you're going to grab the remote from the case and you're going to hold the center button until you see the screen turn on. If it says waiting to pair, just tap the power button again until you see the ring start spinning around, and then you should see one of the two circles light up. All that means is how many Halo units are connected to the remote at once. So if I pick up the second Halo and I turn it on, you'll see that second dot fill in. But right now we're just gonna use one. Once I select my mode, you'll see it go to a next screen. It'll have a 0 in the middle, it'll have a little lightning bolt, and it'll have a little timer right below it. In order to start the muscle stimulation, I will press the up button. And I will press it and I'll start to see the numbers go up. Press it slowly at first until you start to feel the stimulation. And this is going to be the intensity level that you're going to select. So as I push this up and up and up, you can start to see the muscles move in my body. If you are feeling like it's a little bit too intense or you just want to turn it down, press the down button. Automatically, there will be a timer that starts for 20 minutes. Just run through a 20-minute cycle. It'll stop at the end of 20 minutes. If you want to increase your time, simply press the right arrow and the timer will pop up. And you can increase or decrease the timer minute by minute by pressing up or by pressing down. If you want to go change the modes, all you have to do is press left or you can press right. If you want to pause the stimulation for any reason, just tap the center button on the remote and that will pause it for the time being. A quick tip is if you're up really high in the power and you pause it, we would recommend turning down the power before you unpause it, just so it doesn't catch you by surprise. Once you're done using the device, all you have to do is hold down the power button on the Halo device itself until the light turns off, and then you just take it right off the magnetic patch and pop it right back into its charging case. With the pad, you can remove it from your skin. You stick it right back on the plastic piece, and you can put it in the case, zip it up, and go. You can use these for about 15 to 20 times before you need to order new pads. As for charging the Halo, it's really easy as well. All you need to do is find a plug into the wall that adapts to a USB cord, and then stick the USB-C side into the bottom of the Halo case. You will see all of the lights light up on the units as well as the remote to show you that it is charging, and you'll see the little bars of the battery blinking until it's fully charged. There are two specific modes that the Halo has that might not be as self-explanatory when you start using them. The first one is the pain relief mode, which is actually divided up into 4 different sections of relaxing, relieving, strengthening, and preventing pain from returning. It's broken up like this because we're using both TENS and EMS tech to help relieve pain temporarily, as well as increase circulation and blood flow to the muscles. The other mode is Whoa Nelly, and it's more of a funny name that we gave to a mode that starts off really docile and gets gradually more intense. There's a little disclaimer on it when you click it explaining that, but it's pretty much everybody's favorite mode here at Chirp. So if you do try it, just remember to start lower, and then move it up as you can handle it. All of the other modes like massage, squeeze, thump, and stretch, we tried to name those based off of the feeling that you would be feeling as you select those modes. So we'd recommend giving all the modes a try to figure out which ones feel the best and help you the most. We also have other pads that we sell that just don't come with the Halo itself. These pads are the upper back pad, the trap and rhomboid pad, the lower back pad, the glute pad, the TFL/hip flexor pad, the quad/leg pad, and the calf pads. Like we said before, we designed the Halo to be the most user-friendly and simple muscle stimulator on the market. So hopefully this video helped you understand how to use your Halo and get the most out of it. Thanks for joining us.